Welcome in, everybody, to the first game of a three-game set against the Detroit Tigers, where all we need to do is just win a game. Just win one game. Don't get swept is the mission. Don't get swept. Don't get swept. Don't get swept. If we don't get swept, we're pretty much good. We don't get swept, we're in the playoffs pretty much. Just don't get swept, right? That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. Don't get swept. Just don't get swept. Oops. There we go. Don't get swept. Sorry, I had to send this message real quick. All right, I had to send that message real quick. All right, welcome in, everybody. So, is Eminem coming? It's Eminem coming out. I don't think Eminem's coming out for this game, chat. I don't think Eminem's coming out for this game. I gotta. Okay. What's up, Holiday? How's it going? Are you chilling? Holiday, you chilling? Are you chilling? I hope you're chilling, because that's exactly what we need right now. To be chill. Yeah, Tom. Gotcha. I got you. Need to win. Yeah, all you gotta do is win one game. Bare minimum is one freaking game. And hopefully Detroit does not have the same record as us, because if they have the same record as us, crap, we're good. Can't get swept. Correct. Cannot get swept. Because if we get swept, that's a problem. That is a bad. That would be very bad if we got swept. That would be very bad. That would not be good. It'd be very, very El Bado. El Bado. Very bad. Very, very bad. I can't emphasize how bad it would be if we got swept, chat. I think I said it's bad, so I think you guys get it. I wonder if there's going to be any hot dog jokes this stream. Any hot dog jokes for you guys to get it out of your system? Any hot dog jokes? Get it out of your system. I know Chom is probably going to be, Chom might bring up some hot dog jokes, so who knows? Alright, waiting on first pitch here. Get to the lineups here in just a second. For the Tigers, it'll be Jones leading off, playing as the DH. Torres will bat second, playing at second. Perez will hit third, playing in right. Torkelson will hit cleanup, playing at first. Green will bat fifth, playing in left. Ibanez will hit sixth, playing at third. Dingler will bat seventh, doing the catching. Meadows will bat eighth, playing in center. And Baez will bat ninth, playing at short. And for the Red Sox, it'll be Duran leading off, playing in left. Story will bat second, playing at short. Bregman will hit third, playing at third. Yoshida will hit cleanup, playing as the DH. Gonzalez will bat fifth, playing at second. Raphael will hit sixth, playing in center. Lowe will bat seventh, playing in first. Abreu will bat eighth, playing in right. And Narvaez will bat ninth, doing the catching. So Tigers are 86-73. They do win today's game. They do have the tiebreaker. They will have the tiebreaker over us, and we will have the exact same record, and we will fall to the third wild card. So this is a much needed win for both sides. So Tigers win. We fall down to the sixth wild card or the third wild card spot. We win. We gain another game on them. So this is a must win for really both sides. We need it. They need it. I cannot emphasize that any more than it already is. Still waiting on first pitch. It'll be Kyle Harrison on the mound. I forgot that it is on Apple TV. I forgot until 10 minutes ago that today's game was on Apple TV. So I have to go make sure I had Apple TV running for tonight's game. So, yeah. All right, getting ready to go. First pitch is outside from Harrison, 1-0, and we're underway. First game of a 3-game series against the Detroit Tigers. Must win situation against the Tigers. 1 ball, no strikes on Jahmai Jones. Tigers have been slumping. We lost the second game. We lost the third game against the outside, 2-0 the count. Two balls and no strikes. Two 0 to Jones. Up high, 3-0. I've seen it. I've seen if Houston Astros lose, we're in the playoffs. That is also true, Jeffrey. There's ball 4. It would be a lot better, though, if we could win. You know, win and you're in type situation. I'd rather look at it, we win, we're in, than banking on the Astros losing. Thomas, I'm going to Sunday's game. I heard it's going to be Skubal Crochet. No. Because I believe Crochet has already pitched his last game of the season. I might be wrong, though. I know Skubal's on the mound Sunday. You're right about that, but I don't think Crochet will be. I don't think they're going to pitch Crochet on short rest. Base hit in the left field for Torres. And the Tigers have the first 2 men on here with nobody out. I have not seen who the confirmed starter is for Sunday's game. So 2 on here with nobody out. It will be Wenzel Perez at the plate. I got to see if I'm going to get out on time for tomorrow's game because I have something going on. There's a strike 0-1. I have something going on right about game time, so I got to see if I'll be able to do the game tomorrow. I got to see if I'm going to be able to, do that. 0-1. Fouled off by Perez, 0-2 the count. If not, we shall see. Time called by Perez. He pitched on the 24th. The game's on the 29th. He might. I have not seen anything official yet. And swung on and missed. Struck him out. Got him. 1 away. Let's see what does MLB have a confirmed starter yet? Sox are wearing the Fenway greens. Tigers are just wearing their road grays. Outside here to Torkelson, 1-0 the count. It's still to be determined yet. 1-0 on Torkelson. It's still to be determined. Not yet. Lucas will be starting on Sunday. I think it's early tomorrow. I don't know who's on Tuesday. Or 2-0 on Torkelson. It's not confirmed, so there's no official word yet who's pitching. There's not an official starter. 2-0. Down low, 3-0. Both us and the Tigers can clinch a playoff spot tonight. I don't know how the Tigers can, but I know we can. The 3-0. Outside ball 4, another 4-pitch walk. Another 4-pitch walk, and it will bring up Riley Green. Yep, two 4-pitch walks and a single so far here for Riley Green. I would love a Skubal Crochet face-off. Hey, what's up, Jacob? How's it going? I know Jacob's a Yankees fan. Jacob, I don't know if you know it, but we cannot catch you guys in the standings. If you did not know that already, we cannot catch the Yankees or the Blue Jays for the first wild card and or division because the division has already been we are out of the division race as there's a strike 0-1 on Riley Green. We cannot catch the Blue Jays and the Yankees for the division and or top wild card. So we are 4 games back of the top wild card and the division. So it is pretty much impossible to catch with 3 games to play. Fouled back by Green, and the count's 0-2. Tigers do have the bases loaded with 1 out here. The 0-2. Down low in the dirt, 1-2. Come on, Harrison, throw strikes. Green is one of those batters who can instantly put the game away. And he could do that with 1 swing. Damn it, I'm late. Chalmers, I was just saying, do you have any hot dog jokes for us? Up high, 2-2. Come on, Harrison. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 down. Gets Green to strike out on a pitch outside. 2 down here in the inning. Now Charles welcoming everybody in the chat. 2 down here for Ibanez. Pitches up high for ball 1. 1-0. Fouls it off, 1-1. Oh, God, let's hope he doesn't come out. Harrison's at 19 pitches already. That one's in the dirt, 2-1. Do not give this guy anything to hit, please. Do not let the Tigers burn us already. They are, even though they've been struggling, they are still a very good team. The 2-1. And that one's hit out to left. That one's hit pretty well. Duran going back on it towards the track. Makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. Tigers leave the bases loaded. Don't score. We go bottom first. Duran, Story, and Bregman do up against Mize. We are through half inning. Still scoreless. I think the Red Sox are saving Crochet for the wild card game. Yep, I think that's what they're doing. That's what I think they're doing. Need a 1-2-3 from Harrison tonight. Well, we need to win here first to get that wild card game. Correct. And we also want the Astros to lose. Which right now, why am I getting so many shoe ads on MLB? Jeez. Astros are playing the Angels tonight. So gotta hope the Angels somehow pull out a victory. Because that's what the magic number is. We just need one loss. We need one loss from Houston or one win from us, and we're in the playoffs. How can the Tigers clinch a playoff spot? How can each? I saw the Tigers could, but I didn't see how exactly they could. Clinching scenarios. All right. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. The Tigers can clinch a postseason berth today with a win and an Astros loss. The Red Sox can clinch a playoff berth today with a win or an Astros loss. The Cubs can clinch home. The Guardians can clinch a playoff berth with a win and an Astros loss. Fouls it off 0-2. The Brewers can clinch the National League #1 seed with a win or a Phillies loss. The Cubs can clinch home field advantage in a wild card series with a win and a Padres loss. So those are the clinching scenarios. Time called by Duran. So those are the clinching scenarios right now. Up high, 1 and 2. Garrett Crochet is not scheduled to pitch on 20. So yeah, they're saving him for the wild card. I don't know who they're pitching on the Sunday game. I wouldn't have a clue. Ground ball. And right back towards Mize. He's got it. Flips to Torkelson at first. 1 away. Wait, is today the final game, Fitzy? Today is not the final game. There is today, tomorrow's game, and Sunday's game. And then the playoffs. And then the playoffs start the following few days after. Oh well, I'm still going to going to see the game, Scooble. 1 down in the inning. Here comes Trevor Story at the plate. So definitely both teams are interested in an Astros loss today. As that one's popped up. That one's hit out to right. That is going to go foul. Wait, so if the Astros lose, are we in the playoffs? That is also correct, James. We can get in with a win tonight or an Astros loss. So if the Astros lose, we're in. I'll put it that way. If we lose, don't matter what we do tonight. If the Astros lose, we're in. If it isn't, then how can we others get the wild card if the Sox win? Other scenarios. I just read it. 0-1 the count on Trevor Story. So right now, we have a 1-game lead over the Tigers. If the Tigers win and the Astros lose as well, they clinch automatically. They clinch as well. Because that's not how it's going to work. Because they're not going to do that. What are they checking? Oh, they're checking it. I just realized they're checking to see if that's a foul ball. Yeah, the Red Sox can clinch with a win against Detroit or an Astros loss. Guardians can clinch with a win against Texas and a loss. Tigers can clinch with a win. What are they checking? I'm very confused what they're checking right here. Trying to see if the ball went foul. I thought it went foul. It went foul near on the right side. They're just showing a bunch of not. They're not even doing anything. Story's near the first. What is Story doing? He's not even in the batter's box. He's like down the first base line. Looks like. I'm worried that we got swept. Yes, we need the Astros to lose. That is correct. Both teams want the Astros to lose. Both teams want Houston to lose. Yeah, looks like it's a foul ball to me. Let's see. Yeah, it's out of play. Losing the game. Losing the game. It is a foul ball. 0-1 the count. Sox and the Tigers should compromise that we don't get swept, but the Tigers win, so the series, so we're both in the playoffs. Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen though. Foul tip, 0-2. Come on. Doubt it. Doubt it. Counts 0-2 on Trevor Story. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. James, it's also a problem too because if actually no. James, we don't want that to happen. Outside 1-0. I don't want the Tigers to have a tiebreaker over us though, James. Because if the Tigers have the tiebreaker over us, we get the 6th seed and they get the 5th. So they get the higher playoff seed than we do. I don't want that. Fouls it off 1-1. We would have to play Cleveland, and they're red hot, and the Tigers would have to play the Yankees. Counts 1-1 on Bregman after he fouled off that last pitch. Because who knows? What if Houston doesn't? What if Houston doesn't lose? I mean, we'd still be in. Yeah, we would have to face the red hot Cleveland team. So I don't want to face them, and neither does Detroit. That one's hit out to center. Meadows will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So we go 1-2-3 in the first. It'll be Dingler, Meadows, and Baez due up in the second. We go to the top of the second. It is scoreless. Let's go. Cleveland is winning. Why would we want Cleveland to win? Why would we want Cleveland to win? I don't want Cleveland to win. What do you mean Cleveland's win? Sorry, I meant losing. Sorry, I meant losing. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Like it's reading 4-0 on my term. Got 22 people, but only 8 likes. Please hit the like button, guys. Do subscribe. Do all that stuff. Helps me out. Helps the channel. Plus, we're getting into the point of the season where, if it wasn't for the playoffs, we'd be going to hockey, and then, we're not going to be doing as good. Not Chalmers changing his profile picture to hide his identity. Maybe I'm a secret Guardians fan. Ooh. 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 Who would you rather have in the playoffs, Houston or Detroit? Neither. Can I say neither? I just dropped your stream in a Boston Red Sox group tonight. Ooh, thanks, Jeff. Oh, because if Detroit gets in, then Detroit would play New York. I'd rather play Cleveland. No, don't play Cleveland. No, I don't want to play Cleveland. Cleveland's good. Cleveland is actually like a very pesky team. Cleveland is the type of team that would destroy the Red Sox because they are a very small, pesky team. Go, thanks, Jeffrey. Guardians just hit a 2-run bomb. Uh-oh. Not good. There's a strike 0-1 on Dingler. Harrison back on the mound. So far, 22 pitches. Mound's outside, 1-1. I'd rather play Houston. Cleveland is less scary, but they're too smart for the Red Sox, right? Guys, remember if it wasn't for that comeback inning against Cleveland, we would have lost the series against Cleveland at the beginning of the month. So, fouls it off, 1-2. If it wasn't for that, miracle 4-run 8th inning in the second game of that Cleveland series, we would have lost to them. So, lest we not forget that, they scored 7 runs on Garrett Crochet. Let us not forget that. Do we not forget that? They killed us. They were killing us. There's a ground ball. Now it's hit on the right side. Low. Flips to the pit. Flips to Harrison covering the bag. He's out. 1 away. I do not want to face Cleveland. They are one of the better smarter teams in all of baseball. Yeah, they're like the Diamondbacks, but better. Cleveland plays a lot of small ball. They do. They're a very pesky, small ball, contact hitting team that you really don't want to face, especially come playoff time when it's a lot harder to hit home runs. As Meadows takes strike 1. Down low, 1-1. Yeah, Cleveland plays a lot of small ball. Swing and a miss, 1-2. 1-2 the count on Parker Meadows. Outside and counts 2-2. Down low, 3-2. But the Yankees are scary, and I don't want to lose to the Yankees. Like, who would you rather be trolled by? The Yankees with 27 rings or the Guardians who've been the downside of a lot of crap? Neither. Here's the 3-2. And Meadows will foul it off again. Another 3-2. Crochet could win the Cy Young if Skubal has a bad start. He has 20 more strikeouts and 5 more wins. Red Sox equals swing stick at ball. Cleveland swing stick at ball with strategy. Big no. Yep. I mean, look at yesterday. They couldn't do anything on offense. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Meadows down looking on strikes. 2 down. Yeah, I mean, look at yesterday. The Sox could not do anything on offense. They scored 7 runs the night before, and they couldn't do anything on offense last night. So, I don't want to see the Stankies. Outside, ball 1 on Baez. I would want to play Houston. 1-0. Baez on the ground. That's a base hit. So Baez shoots one the other way out to right. A 2-out single. 2-out single keeps the inning alive for the Tigers. Second hit of the game here for Detroit. And it will bring up the top of the lineup for Jahmai Jones. In case you guys also don't know, I do know the Detroit team. I do know the Tigers really well. So I can say that I do know Detroit fairly well. Outside, want to know the count. Jones walked his first time on 4 pitches. I don't want to play Seattle either. The 1-0. Swing and a miss at a pitch down low, 1-1. Smash them free subs and hit the like button. They can be, James. Last time, guys, remember the last time we faced Detroit? Think all the way back to May when we played them. They scored double-digit runs in 2 of the 3 games. So they are a very dangerous team. Now it's hit foul, 1-2. Yeah, they scored double-digit runs against us. They scored 14 in the first game, 10 in the second, and 6 in the third. So that's 30 runs, so average 10 runs a game against us last time. The 1-2 pitch. Inside, and the count's 2-2 on Jones. Express yourself respectfully. I agree. I think I'm worried about right now is the pitch count for I'm worried about the pitch count for Kyle Harrison. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Called strike 3. Struck him out looking nice. Fastball up and in on the zone. And strikes out Jones looking to end the inning. We go to the second. It'll be Yoshida, Gonzalez, and Rafaela due up in the second. We go bottom second, scoreless. To me, I think the team with the Boston, you know who, I'm not making that joke, Aaron Judge and Anthony Volpe on their team, and the Guardians who have on their roster, it's time to load up MLB to check. Steven Kwan, Jose Ramirez, they got Clase, even though he's suspended. They got this good pitcher named Gavin Williams, who's been pretty good as of late. They do have a guy named Big Christmas in Jackenzie Noel. They do have a decently good team. So, I mean, Cleveland went to the ALCS last year, guys. They're not a team to be messing around. We would have to win this game via walk-off. Sox haven't won in these jerseys beside walk-offs. There's a strike 0-1. That's true, James. Oops, CH is here. He did, but I think he got cut. Went to the ALCS against the watered-down AL. That's true. Outside 101. What's up, CH? How's it going, CH? I see you're at work. Counts 1-1 on Yoshi. Yeah, Santana did go back to Cleveland, but I believe he got cut. So I don't know if he's still, I don't know where he's at. Allen's hit out to right. That's going to be a base hit in the right field. Leadoff single for Yoshida. LT and I were just able to LT and I just want to be able to celebrate tonight. I got the root beer ready. I got a root beer in the fridge waiting for this game. That's a big chunk of text. First pitch swing and fouled off by Gonzalez. And who did they lose to again? The Yankees. And who did the Yankees beat to get to Detroit? Oh, Cleveland. Yeah, I'm very scared of all the matchups except for the Mariners. The Mariners, I believe, are good. Outside, 1-1. Root beer and hot dogs. I don't have any hot dogs, unfortunately. I don't have any root beer. Root beer, root beer, root beer, root beer. Fouls it off 1-2. One, two. Swung on and missed. Did a pitch in the down low. Struck him out. One away. Fortunately, I already know who's pitching. What's up, John? For us, Kyle Harrison. For them, Casey Mize. I already know. Straight face. I already know. Straight face. No emotion. Bregman wouldn't care less if the Red Sox win or not. Kidding. Stone cold Bregman. No, the 1-0 was in there for a strike. 101. Excuse me. There's a strike. 1-2. Blah, 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 blah. What? I need a Ronnie translator, please. 1-2 the count on Rafael as he calls for time. Can we clinch spot tonight? Yes, we can, John. With a win or an Astros loss. So we need just one. We just need a win or an Astros loss, and we are in the playoffs. That's it. That's all we need. Time called by Rafaela. Thick cut boneless pork chop tonight. Pork chops. Pork chops. Yum. Popped up. Baez makes the catch. On the road. Yeah, we would be playing on the road, guys. The Anaheim Angels are notorious for breaking hearts and beating good teams at random. That should help our cause. 6-0 against the Dollars this year. That is true. 2 outs here for Lowe. The Blue Jays game is on Apple TV. Dad forgot how to sign in. It's so much cursing. Did he forget the password? That one's hit out to left. That one's back. Green is not going to be. That's going to hit off the wall. That should be extra bases. That's going to be extra bases there for Lowe. He's going to head to second. And Yoshida is into third base and stops at third base. A 2-out double for Lowe. Red Sox threatening with runners at second and third. And here comes Willier. Dallas, did Dad forget the password again? It's like, shit, I forgot the password. What is it? God darn it. Son of, How do I get the password? Down low, 1-0 on Abreu. So we might be screwed unless a 2004 miracle run happens again. Wait a minute. This is actually perfect. The Sox have a history of, regardless of the matchups, they always pull miracle runs. Yes, sir. Don't leave him there. I didn't see the play Yoshida made. Maybe should have gone based on how bad the Sox are with runners in scoring position. Nah, he would have got thrown out. And that one's hit. Oh, right to second. Right to Torres. Throws it to first. And it's in time, and that'll end the inning. We go to the third, scoreless. James, if Yoshida did try to go, it would have been a very, very close play. But however, Green's got a very good arm. So he probably would have been out. He probably would have been out. Joe, refrain from mentioning anything that enters the mouth. Like what? Like what? Like what, sir? Who's winning the World Series? I have no idea. A team from the National League or a team from the American League? Come on. How am I supposed to get my pork tonight? No, Fitzy, no. Risk. Yes, sir. Don't leave him there. Sox. No. Gotta be National League's year again. You think so? I think. It could go either way. Honestly, it probably is going to be a National League team because the American League has been kind of trash for the last couple seasons. So, even in the All-Star game, we didn't even win the All-Star game this year. I not happy. I angry. I pissed off. Inside, want to know. Fouls it off 101. I know who isn't winning the World Series: McDonald's and the Indians. That's true. They are not winning the World Series this year. Counts 1-1 on Torres. Base hit his first time. Fouls it off 1-2. Oh, he had to scan a QR code and then scan his face. He was so confused. Oh my goodness. Is the game on though, Dallas? Is the game on? Time called by Torres. Bro, my brother's cursing at his friend to get on third base in MLB. Bro, he keeps going to first and getting tagged. The cursing is endless. Me and my brother would like to thank you. You're welcome. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Gets Torres to swing. One away. Padres might do it. They could. I don't want McDonald's or the Indians to winning it no matter what. Strike one to Perez, 0-1. Yes, I got him sorted. He's watching the game and is cursing at the Blue Jays instead of Apple TV now. Now he's cursing at the game. Outside, 1-1. Pizza just arrived. Who's hungry? Me. Dallas, that's perfect. So you can keep Dad from stop swearing. He can't swear with food in his mouth. Fouls it off 1-2. Well, actually, you could. You could swear with food in your mouth. Remember what happened last time we talked again? A bit about a video game, Chalmers. Trying to save you. I can't stop bringing it up. Sorry. What video? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's how this all started because I said Chalmers sucks. at NHL. He's eating a hot dog while please don't tell me he's eating a hot dog right now, right? Swung on and missed, struck him out. Got him on another fastball. 2 down. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts for Harrison. 2 down. It seems crazy, but what would we do at the end of the season without Harrison? Play like garbage. Oh, the controller is it's thrown, bro. Got a game-ending double play and threw it to the catcher all the way at home, and all 3 were tagged. It's actually hilarious. No, not again. No, not again. Outside 1-0. That one's hipped out to center. Rafaela coming in, and he can't get the catch. Can't make the catch. Leadoff single. Or 2-out single, rather. And it will bring up Riley Green. I think my dog's been barking Orioles winning. Da 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 da. Huh? Da 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 da. That one's hit out to right. First pitch. Abreu will make the catch. That'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. Narvaez, Duran, and Story due up. Still scoreless. Bro just rage quitted. I heard the Xbox shut off. Yusuf. Long is not in the game, Ronnie. I'm sorry. Was anyone fluent in whatever Ronnie's speaking? No. Either Roddy's German or he's broken either way. Can we get a new one? I think I'll make sure there's nobody at the door or something because my dog's been barking like crazy. Okay. Sorry, nobody's there. Looks like the dog just wants to use his vocal cords. Strike 1 there. I won 1. The dog. Yep, the dog is barking. I took a no return policy. That one's hit out to left. Green goes back on it. Not really well hit, but makes the catch either way. Out number 1. One away here. Rangers up 4-2 over Cleveland. Swung on, fouled off by Duran, 0-1. Fouls it off, 0-2 the count. Time called by Duran. See, now the dog stopped barking, so I don't know what he's barking about. I don't know what he was barking about, but there was nobody there. Swing and a miss at a pitch in the dirt. Good blocking behind the plate by Dingler, 2 away. This game's been going by fast. Man, this game might be over within 2 hours. I don't have the hat on today, so I'm a fan of both teams, so it kind of hurts me to watch this streak. There's a strike 0-1 on Story. I like both teams, if you guys didn't know. I'm from Michigan, so I like both teams. I like the Sox better, though. Outside, 1-1. So it always tears me apart. Like, which team do I root for? Do I root for my team? If the Red Sox are already in the playoffs, I'll root for the Tigers. I mean, I root for both sides, but right now I want my team to win. Hit foul by Story, 1 and 2. You traitor. Lol. Well, both teams are really how I got invested into baseball. More the Red Sox than the Tigers, but time called here by Story. I like both, so. It's your right to do so. 2-2 the count on Story. Two. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. So Mize gets 2 strikeouts in the inning. We head to the 4th. It'll be Ibanez, Dingler, and Meadows due up. Still scoreless. I never hated the Tigers, just Verlander. I don't like Glaber. Title fees, huh? I just don't like Glaber. I still hate Grandpa Verlander. He needs a visit from Brock Lesnar. Party's over, Grandpa. Why the Yankees still glaze Gleyber Torres? I don't know. Torres already has a hit today. Torres is a good player, but too bad he's on the other team. Honestly, I don't mind a guy like Gleyber Torres on the Red Sox if it came into fruition. Top of the 4th, still scoreless here in Boston. As the first pitch here to Ibanez is Up high, taken for a ball, 1-0. Yeah, last night, me and my dad both watched the Jays highlights together. It was it was so fun, not COVID. Outside 2-0. Every time I cough, Thomas thinks I have COVID. Oh no, the bro's got COVID. What's he going to do? Inside 3-0. That looked like that was close. Umpire called that a strike last inning. Oh wait. 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Come on. Come on, Harrison. 3-0. Or 3-1, excuse me. Doesn't matter anyway. What about it? Doesn't matter anyway. That's ball 4. Leadoff walk. Second inning so far that the Tigers have gotten a leadoff walk. Birdcage Jays. Because you don't know. You do wonder why the only time you see the only time I see you is in your room. You're in quarantine. Because this is where I do everything. There's a ball, 1-0. Honestly, guys, if I was taking college online, this is where I would be sitting. This is where I sit to play video games. This is where I sit to watch movies. This is where I sit to do work. This is where I sit to do practically a bunch of things at home. On the ground, that's into left field, a base hit. Back to leadoff base runners to open up the 4th here for the Tigers, and it will bring up Meadows. Chat. Once this game is over, do we watch the bits and pieces of the Astros and Angels game? What do you guys think? I've been thinking about it for a minute. What do we think here? So here's Meadows at the plate. Man, I really have to start eating earlier, says Joe. Yes. Yeah. Where are the Sox? I think Ronnie said that drops down a bunt. That's in front of the plate. Narvaez. And he's safe at first. And the Tigers have the bases loaded again. It's Friday, so screw it. Was that a bunt? Was that a good bunt or bad defense? It was a little bit of both. It was a pretty good laid down bunt, but Narvaez just couldn't get there in time. And by the time he did, Meadows was already towards first base. Because really, it's probably 70% good bunt and 30% bad defense. Fouled off by Baez 0-1. Because Parker Meadows does have some good speed. So he's like our version of Jarren Duran. He's the Temu version of Jarren Duran, except Parker Meadows cannot hit. Fouled off 0-2. Got to make your man cave fitsy if you can. Nah, there's a bunch of stuff already on the walls, sports related. Plus, I got some sports memorabilia in here anyway. Time called by Baez. What channel do you watch these games on? It's on NESN. I had to get MLB TV because I thought it was on YouTube TV. I thought YouTube TV had NESN, but it didn't. So I had to get the MLB TV instead. Fouled off 0-2. Today's game, James, is on Apple TV. Today's game's on Apple. So if you don't have Apple TV, you don't get today's game. Tomorrow's game and Sunday's game are just on regular television. Yo, 2. Fouls it away. 0-2. Another one coming. Evil Durantula. Narvaez selling. That one's hit on the ground. Base hit into right field. That's going to get a run home. Tigers are going to take a 1-0 lead. And they're going to hold Dingler at third base. Javi Baez kills us again. It's 1-0 Detroit. Bases loaded. Still nobody out. Yeah, I only have the MLB subscriptions. I can't watch it today. I forgot I had Apple TV. This is the last. I really don't use Apple TV. Download 1-0. 1-0 on Jahmai Jones. Top of the lineup due up here for the Tigers. Yeah, I didn't expect the Sox to win this game nor the series. Heading into the season, I didn't expect it either. And Jones hits one out to left. That's at Duran looking up at the wall, and it's off the wall. That's going to score 2. Dingler will score. Meadows right behind him. Jones is into second base. They're holding Baez at third. A two-run double for Jahmai Jones. And the Tigers are up 3-0. Still nobody out. And he got a pitch right there. He got a perfect pitch to hit. That's two straight at bats where Harrison's left a pitch down the middle, and then the Tigers have taken advantage of it. Oh no, it's a matter of time before the Tigers open up. Good job, Al Harrison, you bum. And Cora's gonna go to the Cora's coming out of the dugout. We're going to the bullpen in the 4th inning. Justin Slayton coming into the game. Isn't Justin Slayton why are we using him? He's a mixture of both. Oh god, Anaheim's facing Houston. Oh no. The Tigers won a Houston loss too, so both teams can clinch with a Houston loss tonight. Swinging a miss, first pitch, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Torres up. Jeez. So if us and Houston tie, we make the playoffs. Correct. If we tie Houston with the same record, we get the playoff spot because we have the tiebreaker. That one's down low in the dirt, 2-1. So both these runners on base would be charged to Harrison if they scored. Infield is in. Anaheim, take your DNA and change it to Anaheim into the Anaheim team from Disney movie, please. 2-1. It is a ground ball. And it is hit to short. Story charges on it, throws to first. One away here. One out. Two down here, or one away, excuse me, for Perez, who swings and misses first pitch, 0-1. And the dog's barking again, so something must have gone down. Up high, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Come on, Slayton. As it stands, we get absolutely nothing from Devers except a horrible Hicks contract. Yep. That we do. The 3-1. Ball 4. Just missed outside. There's ball 4. And the Tigers have the bases loaded again. Again. And Tibbs, who is tearing it up in the Dodger system because of Daryl May. Another bum. Yep. Tigers threatening here once again. With runners on, with the bases loaded here. Perfect chance for the Tigers to explode in this inning. First pitch to Torkelson. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Boy, wouldn't it be nice to get out of this inning. The 1-0. 0-1, excuse me, rather. Popped up. In on the infield. Come on. Narvaez will make the catch. 2 away. That's a big out. Big out number 2. 2 down here in the inning. Thank God. That is huge. No. Cora, go back to the dugout. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Oh, my Jesus. He's going to the bullpen again. What are we doing? Oh, my God. We're going to another bullpen arm. That's 2 relievers used this inning. Cora, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are we? Oh, I get it. It looks like they're going for a left-hander to face Green. But come on, dude. What are you doing? You don't burn the bullpen in the first game. Unless you're going to use Matz or whoever it is. I think it's Matz. It's either Matz or Murphy. It might be Tolley. I don't know. I didn't hear who they said. I didn't see who it was, but come on. It better not be. Oh my God, what the hell's our Ooga Booga manager doing? Oh no, Cora's going full Ooga Booga, Ooga with a Booga on us again. It would be such a Red Sox move as Green hits a grand slam. Calling it right now. It's Cora's fault. Totally. Better not be Tolley. I think we've had enough Tolley experience for one game. It is going to be Matt's. It's Cora's fault. What's up, Fitzy? What's up, Jonathan? How's it going? How's it going, Jonathan? That one smacked out to left. First pitch. Duran will make the catch. Thank God. That'll end the inning. Oh, that inning could have gotten so much more ugly than it did. We go to the bottom half of the fourth. Tigers score 3. We go bottom 4, 3-0 Detroit. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Today's Friday. Phew. Wait a minute. I thought today was Thursday. Yeah, this shows me one thing. We are full playoff desperation mode. While all we need is another team to lose. You're burning the bullpen. It's Cora's fault. It's Cora's fault. Oh no, my tire went flat. It's Cora's fault. I could trade. Caps just put Jahmyr Gibbs on the trade block. I might pick him up. Caps might swindle me though. Am I gonna get swindled though if I make a trade like that? I usually get burned though in fantasy football trades. 99 times out of 100. I'm usually getting burned. Go to Josh Winkowski and let him itch the rest of the game. No matter how bad he does, pitch the rest of the game. I'll pick him up immediately. I always get fleeced. Now, last time I did a fantasy football trade, Chamas, I traded for Kirk Cousins couple seasons ago, and he got hurt. Like a quarter into the game. So I've learned not to make fantasy football trades. I have not made a fantasy football trade since that moment. First pitch is taken outside for a ball, 1-0. Here's Bregman. There's a strike, 1-1. I already got too many Lions players as it is on my team, Chamas. I have a ton of Lions players. I have a lot. There's a strike, 1-1. Well, we gotta get something, right? Get the bats warmed up or something. Let's go. Get the bats warmed up. Get the seats warmed up. Do something, right? Get the seats warming. 2-1. And that one's hit out to center field. All right, center. That one's going pretty deep. That's back towards the wall. And it's going to bounce over the wall. Takes a bounce. That'll be a ground rule double. Winkowski, you didn't file your paperwork correctly. You got to do this favor for me, buddy. The green ones go to accounting. Double, let's go. Here's Yoshida. Swings at the first pitch, hits it towards center. That's a base hit. That might score the run. Very shallow hit. Bregman's going to come around third. And Bregman will score. Yoshida with an RBI single. And the Sox get one back. Three to one. Go to Winkowski for the rest of the game. I don't even think he's on the roster. Here's Gonzalez. Fouls that one off 0-1. Down low, 1-1. I don't get why the dog's barking because there's nobody there. And he keeps barking. Down low, 2-1. Two one. That one's hit out to center. Meadows will make the catch. One away. I'll go check again. Make sure nobody's there. Just making sure. Nobody's there. So I don't know what to. Good job, Bregman. You opt out sack of donkey dogs. Good run. Wants the Bo Sox to score. He's pissed. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Yeah, the dog's getting a little pissed off that we can't score runs. The dog's getting pissed. Well, it's almost October and dogs can see dead people. So, oh no, is it the ghost runner? It's the ghost runners in the neighborhood. 0-1 to Rafaela. Swung on. Hit on the ground to second. Torres with the scoop. Takes it to the second base bag for one. Relay throw to first. Double play. A 4-4-3 double play ends the inning. We go to the fifth. It'll be Ibanez, Dingler. Ibanez, Dingler, and Meadows due up. Tigers up 3-1. Oh dear, what has gotten into Rafaela? I have no idea, dude. Me don't have a freaking clue. More. Yep, more men left on base. Correct. More men left on base, boys. Yep. Sorry, I'm looking for something here and I lost it. Right down here. Dropped it. I dropped it when I got up. At least Alexis Bregman is playing better lately. Rafaela turned back into JBJ 2.0. Boy. We need the Sadon who killed the Devil Rays at Fenway. Takes a strike, first pitch, 0-1. We need the Sadon who killed the Devil Rays. 0-1 on Ibanez here. Let the dog watch the game at home. The dog would be like, huh? Go red team. 0-1. Here to Ibanez. Is a ground ball. Hit to short. Story over to first, one away. You gotta let the dog watch the game. Anybody new watching this stream, we already gained a sub, so we're at 1837. Takes the ball outside, 1-0 on Dingler. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribe, hit the like button down below, as we do try to get to 1900 on the subs outside, and the count's 2-0. Subs might dip after hockey season starts. So when the baseball season officially concludes, 2 balls, no strikes on Dylan Dingler. Also, CH, my dad called Tampa Bay the Devil Rays last night. Fouls it off, 2-1. Thanks for the play-by-play, Thomas. No problem. I try. I try my hardest. I try my hardest for the chat. Because you guys also have to put up with the same misery I do. That one's hit out to center field, and that's going to be a base hit. A 1-out single for Dingler. Tigers get a man on. And so the Tigers are threatening here in the inning. So here comes Parker Meadows. I'm proud of your dad, Thomas, and everyone will still call them the Devil Rays. Fouls it off, 0-1. CH, does the lieutenant call them the Devil Rays? I wonder if the lieutenant calls them the Devil Rays. Down low, 1-1. One and one on Meadows. Fouls it off, 1-2. Does CH's lieutenant say the Devil Rays? One and two. Swung on and missed. Got a pitch outside. Struck him out. 2 down here in the 5th. Big out number 2 there for Mats. Yes, and he still calls Cleveland the Indians. Gotcha. Oh my God. They're going to the bullpen again. Let's burn away the entire bullpen in the first game, Cora. That's such a great idea. Yeah, that's not going to hurt us, right? Burn away the entire bullpen. That's not going to hurt us in the long run, right? You know, Mats is a long reliever, right? You know he can go more than 1 inning of work, right? 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 Yeah? Right? Right? Yeah? Yeah, you can. But no, let's not do let's not do that. The Chicago Cubes. I had a dream we went against the Guards. Did we win? Did we win or did we lose? Did we win against the Cubes? Because analytics, yeah. What? You can't trash analytics. But the computer said that he can't pitch more than this amount of innings. We'll just have to see who's gonna be coming into the game. I have no idea who it is. They've already went through what? Slayton, Matz. They're earning and losing. Dream didn't finish. Ooga booga, Cora strikes again. Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. Oh, I'm proud of him, CH. Hit the like button and sub. I agree, Charles. Greg Weisser is in the game here for the Red Sox. First pitch is in. That ball's gonna get away. Ball gets away from Narvaez, and that's gonna allow Dingler to go down to second base. That hurts. Fouls it off 1-1. We got to score runs here. I mean, score. Next inning, score runs. Score runs. That's all you got to do. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Way up and in. Baez swung at that. 2-2. Red jerseys would be nice. Oh no, which version of Greg Weissert will show up tonight? Fouled off, 2-2. Come on, Weissert. We don't need the bad version of Greg. We just need the good version of Greg. Hopefully. Here's hoping we get the good version of Greg. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Baez did get the first RBI of the game with that RBI single back in the third, or in the fourth, in the 3-run fourth inning for the Tigers. Full count here, 3-2. Here's the pitch. And that one's hit out to right. Abreu will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So Weissert does get the out. Tigers do not score a run. We go to the fifth. It'll be Lowe, Abreu, and Narvaez due up in the fifth. 3-1 Tigers on top. Hey, Charles, you have a McDonald's problem. You know what to do? Close them early. McDonald's problem. Jalen's here saying, dude, if we beat the last AL team to be eliminated before the postseason starts, I'll be heated a lot. If we beat the last one, that would be pretty frustrating, Jalen. I would understand that. Yeah, that'd be very frustrating, Jalen, if we lost like on the last day of the season and we get eliminated. It'd be the exact opposite of 2021. I'll send this real quick before commercial ends. Should be. Exactly, Charles. You have a problem and we're here for you during this tough. Charles says weather update from the Bahamas, 83 degrees, low temperature of 79, humidity at 80%, winds from the east to 12 miles an hour, very hard rain in the forecast. I think, Charles, they're talking about the weather. They're talking about the weather problem that you have. Outside, 1-0 the count on low. It's still a 2-run game. So it is not completely out of the cards yet. We are still in this thing. Counts 1-0 on Nathaniel Lowe. Strike one, 1-1. 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2 the count. Time called by law. One, two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. This is powerful indeed. One away, and then I'll bring up Abreu. There's a strike. 0-1 on Abreu. Outside. 1-1. 1-1. Swung and a miss. 1-2. Oh, I heard rain. Down low. 2-2. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's two. Another strikeout for Mize. 2 down in the 5th. And we'll bring up Narvaez. Darn right is Charles. Oh, and 1 the count on Narvaez. Surprised he didn't call timeout prior to his at bat. Mize is only at 55 pitches. Holy. 0-1. Fouls it off. 0-2. Time called by Narvaez. Come on, Narvi. Get something going, buddy. Outside. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on it, missed. He struck him out. 3. So Mize strikes out the side in order in the 5th. We go to the 6th. Jones, Torres, and Perez due up in the 6th. 3-1 Tigers. Damn it. Damn. Hair in my mouth or something. Sheesh. How did we get our run, says Joe? An RBI single by Yoshida. Yoshida with an RBI single. Up. Outside, 1-0 the count. Kerry Carpenter comes in for the Tigers, so he's pinch hitting. So the Tigers are going to go with it. That's Vegas for you, Speed. Fouls it off, 1-1. Hey, Thomas, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you're up. I might. I'm sure there's a lot of other YouTubers doing the game, though. There's probably a lot of other YouTubers doing that game, too. Inside, 2-1. Down low, 3-1. That guy's on fire. Yeah, Yoshida's been really good over these last few weeks. He's been getting better. I think Yoshida heard my criticism and he's like, all right, got to show that guy he's an idiot. Fouls it off, 3-2 the count on Kerry Carpenter. Time called by Carpenter. The 3-2. Fouls it off, 3-2. Yeah, Yoshida's been really good as of lately. 3-2. Here's the pitch. And that one's hit out to center. Rafaela is going to come in. And he makes the catch. Yoshi's proven people wrong. You're useful, Yoshi. Now he's licking the work. Outside, 1-0 on Torres. There's a strike, 1-1. Come on. Come on, Weissert. But yet they're letting Weissert pitch. We still love you, Yoshi. Oh, I get it. It's a Mario reference. That one's hit out to right. Abreu will make the catch. 2 away. 2 down here in the inning. Two down in the inning, and it will bring up Wencel Perez. Takes a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1. Fouls it off, 0-2. No 1-2. Up, down low, 1-2. And now Luigi wins, doing by absolutely nothing. Just perfect. Just perfect, right? Exactly. Yoshi wins everything. Fouls it off, 1-2. One and two. Weissert deals. And that's hit on the ground. Over towards Furt, behind the bag. Lowe's got it. He's going to flip to Weissert covering the bag. He's out. Out at first base. And we go to the 6th. Still 3-1 Tigers. It'll be Duran, Story, and Bregman due up. 3-1 Detroit. Come on. I swear I hear rain. Swear I thought I heard rain in the background, but it's not. So about the Angels. So about the Angels, yeah. Yeah, about them. Guardians are losing, so Tiger fans would be happy about that. Wait, actually, chat. Hold on. Ooh, I just realized, chat. With a Tigers win and a Cleveland loss, Detroit takes first place back in the division. Detroit will take first place. So here we go. Top of the lineup, due up. We got to score here. We got to get something going here against Mize. He's been shutting us down. Mize at 59 pitches to start the sixth inning, so he has been dominant so far. And Duran swings. First pitch. Hits it out to second. Torres over to first. One away. Not what you need. Damn it. Damn it. What do you mean about the Angels? They play at 7:38. No, they play at 9:38. Come on. Wrong time, Thomas. Or Chalmers. Chalmers. Wrong time. Wrong time. Chalmers doesn't know about the time zones. As Story takes strike one, 0-1. Fouls it off, 0-2. Time called by Story. Well, I do know this. My psychology professor will be very happy about this game. I won't, but he will. So at least he's going to be happy about it. That one's hit out to right field. That one's fairly pretty deep. Pretty deep. Perez before the track will make the catch. I couldn't speak there for a second. 2 down here in the sixth. 2 up, 2 down in the span of 4 pitches. That's what Google says. Well, Google is in your time zone. In my time zone, it'll be 9:30. I'll still probably do the game, but I'll still probably stream it. There's a strike, 0-1. 0-1 on Bregman outside, 1-1. Swung and I missed. Come on. 1-2. Two and two on Bregman. Bregman did have the double his last time up. Three and two on Bregman. Come on. I'll take this. I'll take a getting on base. The 3-2. Fouls it off. Come on. Oh, damn you, time zones. Man, I hate California so much. Oh, damn it. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Inning over. We go to the seventh. Torkelson, Green, and Ibanez due up. 3-1 Tigers. Jeez. Come on. Damn it. How many subs have we've gained one so far. We're still sitting at 1837. 20 likes on the stream with 26 people watching. I do appreciate you guys being here as usual. If you are new to the stream, do tap the thumbs up button. Do hit the subscribe button as well. It does send out the content, send out the stream to the people across YouTube, so we can get more people following this the channel. So yeah, if you know somebody who does like watching Boston related content, especially the Red Sox, and likes listening to just me talk, talk about my terrible, trashy, mediocre team, yeah, send them this link. Yeah. It is completely free to subscribe, by the way. So even if you just don't want to listen to the Red Sox anymore and you're just tired of them and still want to listen to somebody else talk about them, you can listen to this. Like I said, Sox lose. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty much done tonight. Unless they somehow magically pull something off, which would be nice, but doubt it. Doubt it, because it's the Red Sox. So still waiting on a commercial break, everybody. Apple TV commercial break in progress. Love it. Top of the seventh, due up. We've only been alive for about 2 hours. This is not a mediocre team. Well, I mean, the division belongs to the Statue of Liberty. Damn it, my home fries are a bit salty, but still delicious. Ooh, fries sound good right now. Inside, want to know the count? Yeah, Fitzy, we're one game off from the playoffs. We have standards. Lol. We have standards here. No, we don't. We're fool. We are sometimes interesting. We are an interesting chat. Up and in 2-0 here. Oh, God. Zach Kelly's in the game. I just looked up and I saw Zach Kelly. Like, uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's kind of bad, actually. 2-0. Fouled off by Torkelson, 2-1. Blue Jays winning 4-2. That's nice, Dallas. Wait, who are you guys playing, though, is the question. Two one. Fouled off by Torkelson, 2-2. Two and two. Yeah, if anybody, yeah, Zach Kelly's in the game. Here's the 2-2 again. And that one's hit out to right. Or hit out to right. It's popped up foul. Looked like it was going to go somewhere, but goes foul. Joe, they're the fries. The more salt, the better. What's the point of You don't want them too salty. You don't want them too salty, though, Chamas. Sometimes if they're too salty, they don't taste good. If they're too salty, they taste bad. That's the thing with fries. Sometimes if you put too much salt, they do not taste good at all. They suck. They suck if there's way too much fries on them. Down low in the dirt, 3-2. We got a full count. You got to have the perfect mixture. Bow, 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 bow. The 3-2 is swung on and lined, and that's a base hit. Base hit for Spencer Torkelson. And it will bring up Green. Believe it or not, if we find a way to win tonight, and if the Astros lose to the Angels, yep. Come on, opt out, man. Man, I just don't count my pinches of salt I use. I just sprinkle on and wait for the surprise. Green hits it on the ground. That's a first pitch swing. Gonzalez, they go to second for one. Relay throw to first. Double play. Oh, thank God. 4-6-3 double play. 2 away. Two down. As Banez will take strike one. And I try to keep track of my salt. So every now and then I like, do I really need to eat that? Down low, 101. I try to sometimes, actually take care of myself. Actually try to have health, for once. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Come on, Kelly. Get Ibanez out here. Here's the 1-2. That's outside, 2-2. My cat just came down from the bed. I didn't even see him. He was sneaky. He was sneaking around. Mostly. Come on. Come on. Live the American dream. Jalen, if we win or Houston loses, we're in. Fouls it off, 2-2. This is a bullpen game for us. Pretty much, yeah. A 2-2. Fouls it off, 2-2. Man, my cat's grumpy. He doesn't want to be in here. He's looking at me like, let me out. Let me out, you evil piece of trash. I know you hear me. He's looking at me funny. The 2-2 pitch is up high, 3-2. Nice fastball there by Kelly, but a better layoff there by Ibanez. And we got a full count. It's a 3-2 count. The 3-2. Fouls it off again. Another 3-2 coming. I can't. I love delicious food. Grumpy cat. Yeah, he's a grumpy cat. A 3-2. And that one's hit. And that's caught by Story. A little soft line drive. Right to Story, though. Makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. Tigers did get a base hit, but the double play does erase it. We go to the 7th. Bottom half of inning number 7. Yoshida, Gonzalez, and Rafaela do up. 3-1 Tigers in the 7th. Hold on. All right, Lumpy. First of all, let me show you the chat. You you're Mr. Grumpy. Hey Grumpy. I want to say hi. I want to say hi to the chat. I want to say hi to the chat, Grumpy. 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 What do you guys say to that? Oh, all right, bye, Grumpy. Yeah. I know you don't want me. Let the cat say hi. Thomas probably took a screenshot of him. My grumpy cat. He's like, ugh, get me out of here. Picture time, lol. Thomas, why don't you take care of your own fat cat? Except that cat's not fat. Except my cat, it's not fat. Outside, 1-0. Absolutely. At least Chom only creeps on you and the cat. The Baltimore Ravens. See, Charles agrees. He's a happy cat. Swung on a miss. 1-1 on Yoshi. Come on, Yoshi. I know you can do something, buddy. 1-1. And Yoshida smacks one towards the left, and that's a base hit into left field. Green's going to cut it off, and Yoshida's going to be held at first base. A leadoff single for Yoshida to open up the 7th. And there we go. That's how you get an inning started. How dare you, lol, Rose on a diet. Birdwatcher probably had enough. He probably did. Oh and 1 on Bregman. Fouls it off, 0-2. One and 2. Time called by Gonzalez. My fake daughter, Fat Cat, picked me, and she's pissed. Hi, all. What's up, Jane? 1 and 2 on Romy Gonzalez. Dog's barking again if you can't hear it. One, 2. Pitch to Gonzalez. And that one is hit. And caught it first. One away. Right to Torkelson at first base. 1 down in the inning. That's Rafaela fouls it off 0-1. How's Bermuda, Jane? 0-1. And that one's smacked out to left. That one's pretty well hit. Green looks up at it, and it's off the monster. Rafaela is going to head to second. The throw, that's going to be cut off. They're going to hold Yoshida at third base. Second and third here with 1 out. Come on, let's go. If the Guardians win the division and the Tigers get the second wild card, then we would face them. And the Tigers are going to go to the bullpen here. Hinch is going to come out. Tigers will make a change. Wow. Tigers are going to the pen. 2-run game. Oh, go Sadon. Darn it. Damn it. Darn Wally got in the way. Wally knocked the baseball down by mistake. Wally accidentally knocked down the baseball. It was about to go out of the park, and then it hit Wally's head by accident. And so it fell down. The ball fell. The wind must have took. Somebody must have farted in the crowd. It made it go the other way. Corn Maze out of the game. So who do the Tigers go with here? Tigers will go with Kyle Finnegan out of the bullpen. First pitch here to Nathaniel Lowe. And he swings. That's a first pitch swinging, hit out to center field. This is fairly deep. This should score the run. Meadows is underneath it. Meadows will make the catch. Yoshida will tag. Oh, nope. They're going to hold. Raphael is going to hold at second. Thought he was going to tag as well. Sacrifice fly. And it will bring up Abreu with 2 outs and a runner on second. So Lowe gets one. So we get a run back. Come on, Abreu. Golden chance for Abreu to score here. Let's go. Oh, we coming back. Yeah. Let's go. We can come back. Raphael is clutch if he can only work his eye. Ball 1 here to Abreu. One out. And that was a ground ball. Now it's hit to first. Torkelson has it. Flips to the pitcher covering, and he's out. Abreu 0 for 3 today. We go to the 8th. It'll be Dingler, Meadows, and Baez due up. It's now 3-2 Tigers. The monster is creeping. Rafael is literally just the next JBJ, which isn't a bad thing. Clutch and amazing when hot, but ice cold when cold. Streaky guy with top-notch defense. We need this to make the dance. We're only down by 1 run. We shall shock them. And he's out. Sock the enemy, man. Sock him. Beat him up. Beat him up. Garrett Whitlock is coming in here in the 8th. I don't like that we're burning through the entire bullpen. That we're burning through a good chunk, a majority of the bullpen. That is not a thing I like. I do not like this decision. Up high for ball 1 here, 1-0. Yep, C. Lee's here, putting in the shocked face. Oh. What's up, C. Lee? Fouled off 1-1. Oh. Lock in the sock. Ooga Booga's computer told him to do it. Breslow called him and said, "Hey, go bring in Whitlock. Use up the entire bullpen." One. Swung on a miss. 1-2. I heard that you were calming down. What do you mean? From what? Breslow said, "Do it now or I'll have you devered out of here." Swung on a miss. Struck him out. Oh, you mean about this game, Seeley? Yeah. It's a little irritating. Yes, Meadows takes strike 1, 0-1. I don't know. That's what I heard. For anybody that didn't notice, I did change the sheets. I did get some sheets. 0-1. Swung on a miss, still 1-2. I just saw a text message on my screen. I probably know who that is. No, the Tigers are up, Seeley. Time called by Meadows. Are the Sox batting? Nope. Tigers are up. Which means, Seeley, if the Tigers win, that means we have to root for the Astros to lose. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. Struck him out. 2 down. Meadows with Whitlock with 2 straight strikeouts. 2 down in the inning, and that'll bring up Baez. Just waiting. I'm just waiting for Seeley to say something dirty. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Detroit would face the Yankees if they keep winning. Yep. Time called by Baez. Seeley missed the interesting stream that was yesterday with the dirty jokes galore. Detroit nerds need to lose. Nerds. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Detroit needs to lose. So you did file Winkowski's paperwork correctly. Good job, Fitzy, by the internet. Outside, 1-2. I was unconscious yesterday. Oof. Outside, 2-2. Figuratively or literally? Bozo would have a T-shirt that says "Don't get devered," just how like Jordan Steinbrenner's quotes were like, "No chance in hell, shut up, or you're fired." Another foul ball, 2-2. Like, don't remember much. Another foul ball, 2-2. Well, then are you all right, Seeley? Outside, 3-2. Are you all right? Just making sure. Steinbrenner would fire people just for saying good morning to him. CH, do you think he's looking up? Do you think he's looking up or he's looking down? Oh, I see you have clean sheets. Fouled it off, 3-2. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm fine. Don't you dare. I know what Seeley's saying when he means clean sheets. Don't you dare make that joke. 3-2 the count. CH, what is your brief thoughts on Ted Williams? The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out, inning over. Hello, I'm Chalmers. That's Charles. we have CH, we have Holiday, John. Didn't we have Baez? No, we did not. We had Iglesias, if that's who you're thinking of. Oh, I get it. Oh. CH would totally be a strikeout of Baez does end the inning of me talking. We go to the 8th. Narvaez, Duran, and Story do up. Bottom 8. Still 3-2. It's it. No. No, I needed to do sheets. I just got lazy and I never decided what sheets I should put on. So I just put on those sheets. It was either the gray sheet. Okay, I'm doing this for you. Trash can, trash can, trash can. It was either the gray sheets or the blue sheets. So I put on the blue sheets because I didn't know which one would look good. I didn't know which ones to go with, so I just did like an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Uh-oh, Fitzy, you dream again? What's he saying? What's he saying? Nothing. Nothing. Good. I have gray sheets on right now. Seeley, did you just get those sheets? Did you just put on those sheets? No, last Sunday. Man, you need new sheets. Fun fact, Fitzy, George Steinbrenner fought Hollywood Connor Wong at WrestleMania 19 in a street fight at Safeco Field in Seattle back in 2003. Oh, Steinbrenner is definitely looking up, repeating, you're fired and no chance in hell. Definitely. Swung on and missed, 0-1, first pitch to Narvaez. They're still leaving Finnegan out there. CH, thanks for the information. 0-1 on Narvi. Every Sunday, my wife and I usually make a mess on Saturdays. I don't know if I like that. Don't put that. My eyes. Just kidding. See these waiting all day for Sunday night. Down low, 101. C. Lee probably does not wait till Sunday night. C. Lee probably falls asleep during Sunday afternoon. It's The Last of Us 2, a long game. Very. It is a very long game. 2-1 on Narvaez. Who was the second baseman we got from Milwaukee 4 or 5 years ago? Luis Urias. And that was 3 years ago, Joe. No. Wait. Wait. Fuck. Who? Yeah, wasn't it Luis Urias we got from Milwaukee? Oh, Chalmers, I'm waiting for Saturday. Fouled it off 2-2. And I ain't talking for football. C. Lee does not like Sundays anymore because the Texans suck. Fouls it off 2-2. C. Lee's not liking his Sundays because the Texans have been terrible. So he's not. He's like, I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with this. Bitsy, that's another F bomb. Oh, who cares? Who's keeping track? Oh, and hit out to left field, and that's a base hit into center field. And Seeley's like, our quarterback sucks. Really sucks. It really stinks. See, Lee, what about the OC? Do you like your OC as well? Do you like your offensive coordinator? Because I know last year you complained about the offensive coordinator. Like every stream. It's like, coordinator sucks. He's taking a pile of it. He's taking a shit. Drake May. Good. Down low, 1-0. Oh, God. Nate Eaton is in. Pickoff attempt. Not in time. Down low, 2-0. You're up to $14.50. Now it's $14.75. He's supposed to be good, but he sucked. 2-0. Hard to say when the quarterback is throwing so bad. The defense can't even catch the football. The defense can't even catch the ball. The 2-0. And that pitch is low. Eaton's going. Throw down to, and the ball gets away. That's going to go into the outfield. Eaton's going to go to third. Eaton stole the base, and a bad throw is going to move him up to third. Tying runs on third. Let's go. Come on. There's a strike, 3-1. Oh, yes, they do play third, Rafi. That one's lined. Base hit into left field, and the Sox tied the game. We are tied at 3. Duran with the RBI single. We are tied at 3 apiece. Be right back. I'm having pizza. Tarantula strike. Snap throw to first. Not in time. 1-0 on Story. Come on. I hate to say it, but good move, Cora. George Steinbrenner tried to fire Hollywood Connor Wong back in 03, but then realized Hollywood Connor Wong didn't work for him. Ground ball to short. Baez goes to second for one. Relay throw to first. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. 2 down in the 8th. Swing and a drive. We're tied. Long's hitting a home run tonight. That'd be nice. Outside, 1-0 on Bregman. Also, Fitzy, I told Rhino about me and CH having an alliance now. And Eaton didn't get thrown out. What a miracle. What a miracle. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Time called here by Bregman. Nathaniel Eaton did well for once. For once. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Yes, the Rhino knows we have performed the new D Generation X. It's me, Chalmers, and Fitzy's sister. My sister has popped in the chat once. My entire YouTube career. Called strike 3. Struck him out, inning over. We go to the 8th. It'll be Jones, Torres, and Perez due up. 3-3. Eaton punches up in the face. Yeah, I believe my sister has popped up in the chat one time that I remember. So she does not pop in the chat very often. She does not like the Sox. She doesn't even like baseball. She pops in again. Chalmers and I will gift her a brand new D Generation X t-shirt. She'll be like, "What's going on here? What is with your chat?" Hey, we can get 7. We could get 7 to join us as well. Bang, 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 bang. Whoop, hello. Do 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 do. You been troll. What's up, man? Things suck again here. Limp D on offense, par for the course for the Mets. Who does the Patriots face on Sunday? The Panthers. The Carolina Panthers. Wait, what games do I get in my area? Nothing much is going on here, Jonathan. So far, it's a tie game for us. I get let's see here. Week 4. Man, it's week 4 already. Oh, Chapman's in the game. Oh, boy. I get the Washington-Atlanta game on CBS. And then the late game is Baltimore-Kansas City. And I get the Cleveland-Detroit game. Fouls it off. First pitch, 0-1. Got a new name for fantasy. Gotta be funny. Oh, no. What is it? What is it? Yep. Y'all face my team on Sunday. Oh, Jalen's a Panthers fan? Swung on a miss. 0-2. Yay, we're making t-shirts. Wait, what's the shipping address? Oh, wait. Oh, crap. They shipped it to Temu. Oh, jeez. Wah, wah, wah. 0-2 the count on Malloy. Down low, 1-2. After this week, you'll see. But what if you win? If you win, is it going to be good? Or if you lose, is it going to be bad? Hint, it's Mets related. Just end the season now. Mets related, huh? That one's hit out to right field. Abreu. And it gets past Abreu. That's going to be a base hit. That might be extra bases for Malloy. He's going to make. Malloy's going to head to second base. And he's into second base. Oh boy. Didn't like just end the season. So Chapman giving up a double. As Torres takes strike one, 0-1. That kills me every time when you do that sound like a duck. You're at least in playoff contention. I'm only 2-1. Oh, there's a strike 0-2. Actually, Jonathan, I'm favored to lose. I'm not going to say my age, but I am old enough to be a college student. I am older than the mountains and younger than the trees. Fouls it off 0-2. I don't say my age on YouTube because people are going to try to hint older than Chom. I am older than 15. How about that? I just graduated, so not too old, but not too young. How about that? Outside 1-2. Ah, so you have a lot of suffering. Yeah. Yeah, enough suffering. I'm about to be what I'm predicted to be 1-3. So it's not like I'm gonna be. I'm going to. Wait, who do you play? Oh, you play Barkley. Oh, you play Justin. There's a ground. Here's the 1-2. And there's a ground ball. Lowe's got it. Takes it behind the. Takes it to the bag himself. There's 2 away. That's what it is, lol. I'm living proof, Fitzy, that you can too peak at 25. You live in Michigan, right? Do you know what a pasty is? I've heard of it. Yeah. Isn't it like the don't they look like calzones basically? They're basically like calzones and you put food inside of it. Looks good. Up high, 1-0. Hey, not fair. Me small. Yeah, it's like a calzone, right? Isn't it like a calzone with like you put random stuff inside of it? It's good. Down low, 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. I'm glad Fitzy isn't old enough to have seen the bumbling Red Sox teams of the mid to late 90s, letting Cy Young contenders walk while signing 38-year-olds coming off shoulder surgeries. 2-1. Fouls it off, 2-2. I'm up. You. Me. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. We struck him out. Got him. Perez strikes out. 2 down. The Red Sox only have to win one game or the Astros lose. We own the tiebreaker over Houston. However, we do not own the tiebreaker over against Detroit. We own the tiebreaker against the Astros, if that's what you're asking. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1 on Torkelson. Yeah, we call them num-nums, look up Cornish miners like my grandfather. They ate them in the mines. Fouls it off, 0-2. Old Red Sox ownership from before John Henry didn't believe in starting pitching Fitzy. They thought it was a scam, I'm sure. 0-2 the count. Torkelson will call time. Oh yeah, that's right. Seeley, the Red Sox are better than the Astros. Take that. Ha 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 ha. 0-2 the count on Torkelson. Chapman throwing a lot of pitches. We do have Yoshida, Gonzalez, and Rafaela due up in the bottom half of the ninth. Seeley's putting in the angered face again. Fouls it off, 0-2. I don't think the Astros have missed a postseason since 2013 or 14. We don't need the tiebreaker over them. If we win one game and the Astros lose one out of the next 3, we're in. Yeah, if we just win tonight, we're in. Ooh, outside 1-2. They were a rebuild team in the early 2010s. Chapman's at 18 pitches. Oh my God. We gotta. It ain't over till it's over. Let's be honest. We let Clemens go because he looked done. Did he look cooked? The 1-2 pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Thank God. Struck him out, and the inning is over. We go to the 9th. It'll be Yoshida, Gonzalez, and Rafaela due up in the 9th. We're tied at 3. Dude, the Marlins have always had our shit, and they love it. I'll be watching the Astros closely tonight. I'll keep my eyes on it. I might just stream it. I might just call the rest of that game. Steroids are a hell of a drug. Hey man, it was fun on Play Black. Sorry my phone was not very great the last time that we were there. Gotta get Jonathan some earbuds. That was pretty fun though. For that little bit. That was pretty fun. Steroids are a hell of a drug, yeah. Full disclosure, I was mildly intoxicated. Jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm excited to clinch the playoffs with everyone in the chat. Fitzy, we're about to do this. Let's hope so. I'll get the root beer out if we win tonight. I'll chug it if I have to. Start chugging it. Start chugging that down. Chugging. Tommy Canley, the new pitcher here for the Tigers. Outside, 1-0. Mostly he only throws changeups. So trash can. It's about to happen tonight. Chom is back with chili cheese dogs. 1-1. I'm back. CH, he had 2 or 3 bad years. Smash some free subs and hit the like button. Yoshida at the plate. There's a strike. 1-1. Come on, Yoshi. All you got to do, man, is just get on base. I'll take a base hit. That's what you need to start a rally. Here's the 1-1. And there's a ground ball. Torres throws to first. 1 away. One down in the inning, and it'll bring up Gonzalez. Let's go. Oh boy, we lost in Mets fashion. Limp D on offense. 0 offense after the second. Ball 1 here in the dirt to Gonzalez. Come on, Astros need it. I'll take a win right now, Chet. 1-0. Gonzalez hits one out to center. Base hit. Come on. Winning runs on first base. Don't you dare think about second base, Gonzalez. Or in college, 50. That's not the best. You're supposed to be chugging. It's not the best. You're supposed to be chugging. Let's go, Red Sox. Oh, I can chug. Question is how much. Oh, we got a raid. What's up, PAS crew? How's it going? Come on, roll me, my homie. Down low, 1-0. Canley used to be a wanky pitcher. Be good to walk him off. That would be sweet. Walk off to the postseason. Oh, that'd be sweet. 1 ball, no strikes. Please, Rafaela, do not hit into a double play. I swear to God, if you hit into a double play, I'm going to be so mad. The 1-0. And Rafael, that one's hit out to center. That one's pretty deep. Meadows back at the wall, and he can't make the catch. It's off the wall. Gonzalez is going to go past second. He's going to go towards third. They're still looking for the ball. Perez is going to come up with it. They're going to wave him home. Go, go, go. He's going to score. We're going to the postseason, boys. We're going to the playoffs. Let's go. A walk-off to the postseason. Thank you, Jesus. JBJ Light with the RBI triple. And we're going to the playoffs. Thank the Lord. And just for that, time to go get the special root beer. I'll be right back. All right, boys. Down 3-0. Come back and win. It's October. Let's go. All right, boys. Whoa. That was cold. Woo. Way too cold. James called it. Only walk-offs in the green jerseys. Whew. Ah, that is very cold. That has been sitting in the fridge for a while. Saved it just for the occasion. Let's see. Let's see. I can't chug this. It's so cold. Come on, guys. It's my trash can. Been calling this for 3 years. 3 years. And finally got it. Whew. 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 Yeah. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh. Empty. I was drinking a root beer. If that's your first beer, dude. No, it's a root beer. Let's go. Oh god. Oh god, I just drank that entire thing. Whew. That was cold. That was cold. You remember the night, the 26th night of September? First time in 4 seasons. Yep, Rafaela, of course. The way that ball was carrying, I thought it was going to be a home run, but I'll take a triple to walk it off. Chat, I spilled quite a bit on my shirt. But spilled a little bit as well on my pants, but you know what? We're going to the playoffs. Who cares, right? I will never forget this moment. The drought is over. The drought is finally over, boys. We're going to the postseason. Thank goodness. Yeah, thank God. Now, if we can win the World Series and end the curse of Mookie Betts, I'm telling you, Rafaela's poppy clutch. You have a drinking problem. Oh, really? I have a drinking problem. What? No, I don't. No, I don't. What are you talking about? No, I don't. What? Congratulations, buddy. You pulled a stone. You pulled a stone cold. That was pretty. Dude, I'm not kidding. This thing was so cold. It was ridiculous. Oh my god, this thing was like killing my teeth. Root beer anonymous for Fitzy. Hey, that's good. We going to the damn playoffs. Seeley saying I have a drinking problem. I don't have a drinking problem. Me don't have a drinking problem. What are you talking about? 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 That was a good drink. What's the Reds score? The Reds? It is. Hold on. Can't see it. Where is it? Am I just blind? Oh, it's 3-1 Cincinnati. Cincinnati's on top 3-1. Phillies World Series 2025 champions. We did it, boys. Spam the balloons. It's a party. Uh, Seeley's like, shit. Hot dogs on me. We're requesting words of wisdom from the enlightening and inspiring Charles. Charles, we need words of wisdom because my God, my freaking stomach is killing me right now. Now because I freaking chugged that thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, chat, you might actually see me vomit now because I did that. That was so bad. I don't care what. I'm getting a Sadon jersey, the Green Monster one, of course. Hot dogs are on me, boys. Praise the praise the glory of Wong. Instead of Jesus, it is Wong. Tape a picture of Wong's face on Jesus. I don't know. Ugh. Can't handle his beer. It is not a beer. For YouTube, it is not a beer. I will tell you this because it is actually an A&W. You just watched me chug this thing. That was because I don't chug like that. I don't chug. I don't chug like that, especially with that very cold can. Hey, Fitzy made me we make Fitzy vomit, boys. We did it. God. Don't make me puke. Root beer moonshine is really good. A good friend of mine makes it, lol. It's a beer. Root beer. I should have did the Stone Cold thing. Give me a hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. What? Seeley, you need to celebrate the moment. You need to celebrate the moment. Burp. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a while since we have seen one of these posts on Twitter. And I will say this. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, tremendously locked in post-season bound. Let's go. This is how you celebrate at night. Now, this is how you celebrate. A walk-off win into the postseason. And you clinched it. And no one cares, Dallas. We make playoffs. There's more important things. Just kidding, Dallas. Thomas, you got a moonwalk. We deserve this after dealing with Hicks and Walker. I'm gonna post that on my Facebook. 2 shots of Jello inside the park home run. The guy on the top looks like Drake. Looks like Drake. It's Crochet. For some reason, there is a Celtics thing playing in the corner. I don't know why, but the Sox are heading to the postseason. I gotta take. You know, I'm saving this image. I'm gonna save this image. I'm gonna probably post that on my stories across my socials. All right, guys. Red Sox could make a run. Crochet is game 1 starter for sure. Who's our 2 and 3? It's probably one of them's gonna be Gio. But we did it, boys. Let's go. Chalmers adds it as his picture. Let's go. We're going to the postseason, boys. It's there because we did it. We did it. It feels so good to be back in the postseason. It just feels awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Where is this? All right. Boom. I just posted that on my feed. I'm glad we didn't ruin Bregman's streak. Jose Curo with a root beer on top. You effing did it, boys. Devers sucking on his thumb. I have the fastest reflexes in the West. CH Yahoo. Chalmers quick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to change that. I'm probably going to at least change that for this 10th inning show. Yeah, the 10th inning show. Let's freaking go. I'll have to text a special somebody about this tonight. I'm gonna have to tell her tonight that I'm not gonna be available. I'm gonna have to tell her tonight that I'm not gonna be able to receive any text messages, especially related TikTok messages tonight, because I'm gonna be celebrating a Red Sox playoff victory tonight, boys. I'm sure she'll understand, right? Chat, I'm sure she'll understand that, but we'll see. Devers can watch the postseason from his couch with his Cheetos. Wait, hold on. Rafi, are you happy that the Red Sox made the playoffs? Rafi, we need an answer.
No.
I'm sorry. What the hell did you say to me? What the hell?
No.
This is more important than any woman. That's true. Just wait. It gets better later, guys. Hold on. Rafi, did you think... Rafi, when we traded you away, did everybody think we're going to the playoffs?
No.
Were things looking good for us?
No.
Are you going to be in the playoffs, Rafi?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rafi. No. Right there, Rafi. Haha. No. No. Let's go, boys. This is a night to remember. Devers, did you bat over 250? Devers.
No.
Take that, piece of crap. I can't believe we just walked off into the postseason. That is incredible. That is what needs to be taken away from this game tonight. We just walked ourselves off into the postseason. This is wonderful. Yes. I've got me cowbell, boy. Fuck Rafi. Team went on a run when he left. He was an emotional drain on team concept. Good luck with that, Fitzy. This is just exciting. We're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs. This is exciting. I haven't felt this in 4 years. 4 years. So this is exciting. 4 emotional draining years. And I get to finally see my team in the playoffs. We fucking did it all, you glorious bastards. Let's go. I'm still excited. I can't even end the stream right now. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm shaking. Might be because of the root beer, but oh. Might be because of the root beer. Might because I chucked it so fast the sugar's going into my system. But who cares about that? Who cares about my dang health? We made it to the playoffs, boys. I'm so excited. Let's go. Let's go. How about that, boys? How about that, boys? Oof. We are going to the playoffs. McDonald's across the United States are closed tonight. I play third, loser. And we play in October. Hey, Rafi, are the Giants in the postseason? Good question.
No.
Reds it up 3-1 heading into the 8th. Hey, Rafi, quick question for you. Is my joy going to end tonight?
No.
It's fun. Yeah. Ooh, I might need another drink. Too bad I'm out of root beer, though. Too bad I'm out of root beers. Woo-wee. Oh, I just got a text saying congrats on the win. Now do some damage in the playoffs. Let's go. We're going to do some damage, all right. First of all, we're going to take care of business, especially against those pesky Yankees. That is going to be how we're going to take care of business. If we can hold on to this, let's freaking do it, boys. All right, guys. Let's go take care of some business. I got to check to make sure I'm still available for tomorrow. But if I am, I'll be live. If not, I'll let people know in the chat. And yeah, this is gonna. Whew, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this for the rest of the night. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Let's go enjoy ourselves tonight, guys. Enjoy the rest of your guys' night. We all earned it this season. Go drink it. Go get a drink. Go get a non-alcoholic drink, promise. If you're like me, go get a non-alcoholic drink. Go get a root beer or Dr. Pepper or something. Or if you're like CH, R&B, C-Lee, go get a whatever you want. Good night, all you glorious humans. We in the playoffs. We are in the playoffs. Let's go. See you guys later.